Drag king, is a term that's not used as much as drag queens. I've been doing this for 30 years, but there has been male impersonators, since the beginning of time. Murray Hill was born as a coping mechanism. I grew up in a very conservative hometown and biological family. And, I learned kind of early on that making jokes and making people feel comfortable and laughing together was literally the opposite of hate. So, it started off as a coping mechanism, and now it's become a full career. What I tried to bring to the table, because I studied drag queens and I went to all the shows when I was a kid, and I tried to bring that drag camp and that positivity and the humor. I've been doing this since the 90s, so there's a huge evolution between now and the 90s. So obviously RuPaul's Drag Race has done so much for the drag queen community, and there's a whole economy around drag now. Never would I thought that would have been the case, 20, 30 years ago. So for drag kings, there just hasn't been that kind of access, from the drag queen community. There hasn't been a lot of hey, we're on this TV show, come and join us, be in our show. There hasn't been a lot of lifting people up in the community.
Time is running out.
A show about drag queens cooking and drinking? What could possibly go wrong?
You can believe this. Me in my mid-50s, I'm the first drag king, trans mask person ever to host a goddamn TV show. So that's how long it's been. I finally got in the door, broke the little glass ceiling, so I'm gonna bring other people up.
What I'm gonna ask is that just give the kings a lot of love because they deserve it. All right, you can clap.
The big Drag King show at $3 bill, and we have over 20 drag kings on the bill tonight. It hasn't been done in probably 25 years, so I'm very excited.
It's such an incredible opportunity and just great feedback, honestly, for the work that we do and being recognized in Brooklyn and New York, one of the biggest and strongest drag king scenes in the country.
It's called the Cake Boys. We're event producers, performers, and our goal is to highlight and uplift drag kings, drag things, alternative drag performers, and trans and non-binary performers as well.
The negative messaging that's going around about drag queens, drag, transgender people, queer people, I work very hard every day to turn anger into action. And one thing we all have to remember, there is so much positivity out there. Really, this community is full of love and joy, and we laugh. It's not even about me staying positive. I'm staying who I am. And I am a warm, welcoming person. And if I come across somebody that wants to hate me or hates drag or hates trans people, I'm like, hey, let's go have a cup of coffee, get to know each other, and I can guarantee you we're gonna be friends at the end of it. So no more fear. Let's just get to know each other, have a laugh, and let's face it, drag shows are fun.